Will now be recorded.
Yeah, welcome to Mohansh Technologies, and I just want to go through the files what we discussed so far. In previous class, we are trying to discussing about JSON. I hope everybody got understand what is this JSON and how you can able to work with the JSON and all. So let me open JSON. Where is JSON? Yeah, yeah. So this is the JSON basically. JSON is JavaScript object notation, and it is not programming, and it is text format, and JSON using for store data and transport data between the client and server mostly, and it is working as a mediator language, and JSON language independent, and it have two types. What are the two types? One is object type, one is the array type. One is the object type, one is the array type. Come to the object, how the object will be. Object is a collection of key value pairs. Key value pairs. And remember one important here, key must be string. Key must be string. Whenever you are defining the JSON, key must be string. Value can be any kind of data. And the JSON object starts with curly braces and ends with curly braces. Okay. Object starts with curly braces, ends with curly braces. And the object is collection of key value pairs. And key must be string type. Value can be any kind of data. It may be integer, it may be float, it may be boolean, it may be string, it may be array, it may be object, it may be null value. And in JSON, string can be defined with double quotes only. Okay, double quotes. Let me write here double quotes. Double quotes. And key and value separated with the colon symbol. Key value pair separated with the comma. And the last key value pair don't use comma. Okay, these are the rules and regulations. Whenever you are defining JSON object, you need to follow the rules and regulations like this. Come to the simple example. Whenever you want to define a EMP object, okay, object starts with the curly braces, ends with curly braces, and inside this, we are trying to defining a simple key value pair system. Key is employee name, value is Srikanth, and again key is employee salary, value is something. Key is employee age, value is something. Key is technologist, and value is some list or array. And come to the JSON array. JSON array, second kind of data is JSON array. Second kind of data is format is JSON array. Come to the JSON array. JSON array is collection of values. A value can be anything, but it is starting with the square braces, ends with the square braces. Value can be any kind of data. It may be integer, float, string, array, object, null value, boolean value. Every value separated with the comma. And how this JSON array is. Okay, this is the array, starts with the square braces, ends with the square braces. Inside this value can be any kind of data. I already told you. That is the why reason I have some objects here. I have some objects here. Something like Srikanth and Ravan. This is the way you have to work with the JSON. We'll see practically how these things are getting work with. Okay, so I'm opening the visuals. Is this one collaborator? Let me connect the collaborator. So in yesterday we discussed one dictionary. So one more time, this is the dictionary I got defined with, and type of the employee also. What is the type of the employee? This is the dictionary. So I can able to define the dictionary like this. I can able to define the dictionary like this. I don't have any problem with the dictionary. Why? Because here I am not taking key as a string. Here I am not taking key as a string. Key I am taking as a number. Key I am taking as a number. And value is a string sometime, but the string with single quotes and triple single quotes also I can able to take. All these are actually possibilities with the Python. All these are possibilities with the Python, but these possibilities not available in the part of JSON. Okay, so I defined one JSON file, but it is actually, we are in the Python editor. We are in the Python editor. So whenever you are opening the curly braces and whenever you are working with the key value pair system, it is treating as a dictionary only. It is not saying that this is a not JSON kind of thing. Okay, so let me do one thing. Uh, Now I want to tell you very, very clearly. You try to learn JSON in the complex way of JSON also. So first we will solve the small kind of JSON files, and this JSON object and this JSON array, we try to merge it and we try to convert it in one way to another way. Let me take the paint here for that. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm taking a new paint here. See, my simple requirement is I have the Python and I need to convert the Python into JSON. That is the one important point. So for Python we have two things. For Python we have a list item and a tuple item, set item. At the same time, we have the dictionary item. Okay. How this list tuple set? How this list tuple set? These things can able to convert. These things can able to convert into. These things can able to convert into JSON JSON array. These things can convert into JSON array. Okay, this is the JSON. And whenever you have the dictionary in form of Python, this I can able to convert into JSON. Tell me, dictionary can able to convert into,
Object.
yes, exactly,
Yes,
JSON
yes, no object.
object. Why? Because list tuple set as collection of series basically. Set, we will say set. I don't know actually. I know about the list and tuple. We try with the set also. We can convert set into the JSON array or not. Okay. So whenever you want to convert, this is a forward conversion. This is the forward conversion, and this is the forward conversion. Forward conversion means you have the Python, you have the Python values, you have the Python objects here, and these Python I need to convert into the JSON array or JSON object. Whenever you want to convert like this, there is a important method called dump method. There is an important method called JSON dot dump dump method. We need to use the dump method here. Dump method. And here also there is an important method called json.dump. Dump means it is dumping into the JSON. Your Python is dumping into the JSON model. Your Python is dumping into the JSON model. Dump method. No, sir, I have some JSON object. I have some JSON array. If you have some JSON object and JSON array, then you need to convert that values into the. You have the JSON array. You need to convert into the list and tuple. Or you have the JSON object. You need to convert into the dictionary. So whenever you have the reverse model nothing but what? You already have the JSON content, but you need to convert into the requirement as Python object or Python array. Then what a reverse model method is? In the reverse model, the method is JSON dot load. JSON dot load, and here also JSON dot load. One is the dump method, one is the load method. Okay, what is the dump method can do and what is the load method can do? I'll tell you. One is the dump, one is the load. Load or loads? I don't know. So let me see. JSON dot dump or dumps. JSON dot dump or dumps. It may be dump. Dumps, I think. Dumps. It is not a dump, it is dumps. Okay, JSON.dumps function is Python built-in function JSON module. It is used to serialize a Python object into JSON formatted string. Okay, so the in dumps stands for dump the string, indicating that returns JSON data into the Python object. Okay, that is a dumps method. JSON dot dumps method, dot dump dumps method. And another method is JSON dot loads. JSON dot loads method. One is the loads method. What is the loads method? JSON dot loads method is a function built in JSON module to deserialize JSON formatted string, byte string, or byte array into the Python object. This typically returns into a Python dictionary or list, depending on the structure of the JSON data. So one is the dumps method, one is the loads method. Okay, we will see how this JSON dumps and JSON loads will work out. Not dump, dumps. Okay, dumps, loads. Here it is loads and here it is dumps.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, dump means to insert data from the database like that.
No, 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 no. This is different. That is different. We are not in the database now.
Oh, yes, yes.
We are not in the database now. JSON dot, that is my bad. JSON dot dumps. JSON dot dumps. Dumps means you are serializing the Python into the JSON. Dumps means you are serializing Python to JSON. We are not in the part of database right now.
Okay, okay, sir, got it, sir.
And whenever you are going to be converting JSON to Python, that is loads. That is loads. Dumps is one
Load.
thing, loads is one thing, not loads. S is there.
Yeah, loads means deserialization. This one.
Deserialization, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Loads. This is the loads method. Loads means deserialization. Serialization nothing but Python to JSON is serialization. Deserialization is nothing but JSON to Python is deserialization. We see number of examples on this. Small data and complex data. We see small data and we see the complex data also. Okay, now this is the JSON dot loads. First we see with the small object or small array, and later we will go through the complex ones. So I hope everybody got understand this architecture, this diagram.
Yes, sir, I got it, sir.
Next, okay, let me save this diagram into your folder. Anyway, in Google Drive, all the files are uploading. You can just check it out. Every day I'm uploading the notes and all. JSON dumps and loads architecture. Okay, let me go to the Jupyter. Let me go to the collaboratory. Okay, first of all, I want to define some Python list or Python object. Let me go with the Python object first. Okay, so Python dictionary. This is Python dictionary. Clearly understand. First of all, I am defining the Python dictionary. PyDict. PyDict nothing but Python dictionary. Let me take this Python dictionary here. Copy here and paste here. Is this Python dictionary or not? Is this Python
Yes,
dictionary or not? Okay.
yes,
Keys I can able to define with the numbers, and even strings also I can define with the single quotes and triple single quotes also. Okay. Let me check the type of the data. Type of this PyDict. Type of this PyDict. Dict. Type of this PyDict. Now I can able to see the type of the data also. Okay. This is the dictionary. Okay. Whenever you are working with the serialization and deserialization, whenever you are working with the serialization or deserialization, you need to import a module called JSON. So that two methods, dumps and loads are working under a module called JSON. So how to work with the module now? Import to JSON. So without import JSON, we cannot able to work on you cannot able to work on JSON methods. So first of all, we need to import the JSON. So JSON imported. This is tick mark get. I got a tick mark now. I got a green color tick mark here. So my JSON module automatically imported. Import to JSON. That's it. After that, After that, I want to convert this into the object. JSON object is equal to JSON dot dumps. In dumps, inside the dumps, I need to keep the Python dictionary. Over. I need to keep the Python dictionary. Let me print a JSON object. Let me print a JSON object. Let me print a JSON object. Just print a JSON object. Now your Python dictionary got converted into JSON object. This is JSON object, sir. If you want, you can check it out with the JSON validator. Just take it, copy it, go to the JSON validator. JSON validator. This is the JSON validator online. Yesterday I show JSONlint.com. Inside the JSONlint.com, your object already converted into the your dictionary. Sorry, your dictionary already converted into the object. Validate JSON. This JSON is valid. This JSON is valid. Can you see? One automatically takes a single double quotes. Two automatically takes double quotes. Three automatically takes double quotes. Why? Why double quotes are taking? Why double quotes are taking?
He
Key
is
string. Basically, we define our one second. Where is this? Where is this collaborator? Yeah, uh, we defined as just number as the key. In the dictionary, we defined number as the key, but that converted into the string. Why? Because of I already told key must be
string.
a string
String
type.
type.
JSON have some rules and regulations, sir. JSON have some rules and regulations. And one more important point I told you. JSON string can be defined with only double quotes. Only double quotes. So now you see this is converting into proper JSON or not. So Srikanth taken double quotes. Anyway, Srikanth already have double quotes. Ravali I given single quotes in the dictionary, but Ravali here double quotes taken. And Govinda Babu I given triple single quotes. Okay, no problem. That is your Python, but your Python I am converting into the JSON. Govinda Babu also taken the double quotes. Am I clear? And one taken double quotes, two taken double quotes, three taken double quotes. Why? Because of key must be string type. Your values are not changing, but some structure is changing. Some rules and regulations are following. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear?
Yes.
Let
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Let me. This is the dictionary. The dictionary is going to be converting into the object. Then collection of values. Okay. Let me take a list of students. Okay. Let me take students data.
Mohan's
Students
one
data.
query.
Go ahead.
Even the print of JSON object is displaying under single quotes.
Where
Before the flower brackets.
dictionary.
No,
You're
no, no.
talking
I
about.
mean,
You are
JSON
talking
object. We print
about.
about JSON object, right?
Yeah, JSON
Output.
object I printed.
Yeah, the output is inside the single quotes. Why it
Yeah,
is?
it is just output. It is actually showing in directly. It will not show the JSON. It is actually showing like so I'm keeping in the single quote. Quotes, just quotes.
Okay, so we can ignore as a.
That you can ignore that. That
Okay,
output you can ignore. But this is the JSON.
okay.
If you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
that
check
is
it,
it.
if you want to check it out, only take this one only.
Okay,
That ignore. Why? Because of it is giving output as a string data. JSON is something like a textual data, right?
right.
And that is the very reason it is actually treating like it is a JSON string.
Okay.
Object is JSON string. Okay. Now let me go to list to JSON array. List to JSON array. I want to
And the
convert
key value should be starts with small letter only something Mohan here.
where
Key value, sorry, key. If
key.
you go, if you scroll up, employee name or something, you started with only small letters only.
That is your
This is
wish.
your,
There is no restriction. There is no restriction. Small letters, capital letters, not a problem.
okay, okay.
No. Case, this case is not an issue. Small case or uppercase, that is not an issue. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Right, right. Now I'm define. Now the program is list to JSON array. Okay, let me define some list of objects. Okay, the first object, first employee, employee name. I am taking employee name. This employee is something like Mohansh. Okay, employee salary. Okay, I'm taking single quotes, sir. I'm taking single quotes here. For keys, I'm giving single quotes. Salary 45,000. This is the first object. This is the first object. I want to define more and more objects like this. I want to define more and more objects like this. Why? Because of I want to define a list of objects. I want to define a list of objects. That is the why reason I'm taking the one more employee. Again, Mohansh and Sirisha, and salary 35,000. And one more object. Okay, three objects are enough. Employee name again, Lokesh, and salary is 25,000. Okay, I have three employees here. Am I right? I have three employees here. But this is what kind of data? Students data. What kind of data it is?
Dictionary.
List of
Uh, what kind of data?
List,
Students.
list,
List.
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 List. Exactly. List. Okay. Students. I have students now. I have students now. This is a list. List of objects. List of objects. List of. First object is it's a dictionary. Second object is a dictionary. Third object is a dictionary. Am I clear?
Yes.
Now my requirement is I want to convert this into JSON. How to convert this into the JSON? Okay. Students JSON. Students JSON array. Okay. The naming convention I'm giving properly. The object whatever I. Okay. This is automatically giving. Okay. Fine. JSON dot dumps students. Just keep your list into the dumps method as a parameter. Keep dumps into the as a parameter. Automatically you will be getting the output like. Okay, you got converted everything into the JSON array. You want, you can check it out. Take this JSON array, copy it, and check it out in the validator. Keep the data in the validator and click on the validate JSON. It is already valid. It is properly converting. It is properly converting into the JSON. So can you see employee names taken double quotes, salary taken double quotes, employee name taken double quotes, salary taken double quotes, and Mohan's taken double quotes, Sirisha taken double quotes, Lokesh taken double quotes. But in my dictionary, in my dictionaries, I am giving what? In my dictionary, I am giving everywhere single quotes only. Why? Because this is my Python. I can do anything. I can give triple double quotes also. Okay, no problem. Triple double quotes also. That is not an issue. Sometime I can take triple double quote. I can play like this. I can play like this. Whatever you want, you can define. Here, this is the dictionary. You can do. This is the dictionary. Python, you can do single quote, double quotes, triple single quotes, triple double quotes. That is not an issue. But whenever it is converting into the JSON, your string automatically takes double quotes only. Double quotes only. And I already told a previous example. Even dictionaries allow key as a number also. Key as a number also. But whenever it is converting, whenever it is serializing to the JSON, dumps to the JSON, it will take double quote. One also take in double quotes. Why? Because I allow only strings. You are giving number, but I am converting your number into the string. Previous example. Previous example. You are giving number. Okay, where is the previous example? This one. You are giving number. You are giving number, but I want to convert this one into double quotes. Automatically, number is converting into the double quotes. I am not writing any conversion typecasting methods here. Am I writing any typecast methods here? There is no typecast methods. Whatever the data you can give me, I will convert into the JSON. But giving data is proper data. Giving data, you need to give the proper data. Otherwise, it will not able to convert it. It will not able to convert it. Okay, so this is possible. Okay, list is dumping into the JSON. Can I see tuple? Can I see tuple? Tuple converting into the JSON array? Each and every possibility we have to check it out, sir. Why? Because interviewer can ask a number of questions like this. Okay, list okay, but then tuple. I want to tuple to JSON array. Even tuple also. What the tuple now? Everything is actually same. You can copy this and you can paste here. You can copy this and you can paste here. Just change your square brackets to parenthesis.
Interesting.
That is what your tuple is. Now tuple cannot able to convert, it seems. I think so. List object is not callable. Oh my god, something is student. This one, this one. Maybe tuples cannot able to convert. Type. Oh my god, this students is equal to. No. It is also converting. This is tuple. I told already. Tuple and list both are okay. Only same thing. And this is a tuple basically. Now students is tuple. Now tuple passing to the JSON.dumps, and the tuple also converted. Now can I take set to JSON array? That is my bad actually. Equal to missing. Set to JSON array. There is a set. I need to convert into the JSON array. Okay. Set means what? It seems I don't know. Set is not possible. It seems. Let's see how the set is going to be converting into. The thing is you need to change this one to curly braces. Change this one to curly braces. Now these are the set of the objects. Set of the objects inside the set. Okay. Now I want to convert set into the JSON. Not possible. It seems not possible. Set not possible. So unshapable type dictionary. Unshapable type dictionary. Why? Because set having already curly braces, and again your dictionary is also having some curly braces. Then what I can do is no. Let's see. Set can convert into the dictionaries. Set convert. Let's see. Convert set object to JSON using JSON.dumps. Okay. What's the output over there? Whenever you go with the small thing, it is converting, but dictionaries, I think it is not able to convert objects, it seems. Why? Because curly braces confusing. That have a curly braces, no? Number of curly braces, no? That is why it is confusing basically. But you can able to convert with the small thing. You take this one copy. You take this one copy and come to this one. Small values we can able to convert, it seems. So we have the import JSON already there. Okay, there is a set of apple, banana, cherry, and convert the set into the list. Oh, first of all, it need to convert into the list. Otherwise, it cannot able to serialize. This is the point you have to remember. This is the point you have to remember. What he is doing, first of all, set directly cannot able to convert. You need to change into list. You need to change into list. Okay, then it will convert. Okay, our problem also gets solved. So this is our problem actually. So our problem also gets solved. How do solve this kind of situation? Whenever you have the set of the things, when you have the tuple, okay, tuple is converting, that is not an issue. But whenever you have the set kind of thing, first of all, what I need to do here? First of all, this students, okay, this is something like curly braces. Okay, so first of all, this is let me give the type of the students. What is the type of?
Need to remove parentheses.
One second. Something is missing. Again, type error. So the type of the data you cannot define like this basically. It is taking as a dictionary, and the dictionary in the set will not possible. Unshapeable. Shape is not working like this. What I can do then, let me do one thing. One simple solution for this. Okay, EMP1 is equal to EMP1 is equal to, this is the data, and EMP2 is equal to, so you cannot directly definition is not possible. Okay, this is the what actually I want. So three employees I got a defined with. Now inside the set I can pass employee 1, employee 2, employee 3. Students is object, right? And now I can define these students into the list. This is a possibility basically. End of the day I want to go with the conversion. Okay, students array already giving code is giving students JSON array, JSON dot dumps students. Now possible, finally possible. You have the data, you define separately as objects and keep the objects as a list, then go with the conversion. This kind of complex scenarios and situations come into the picture in the real time. So even the complex situations come into the picture, you have to solve that.
Mohan, just to understand, this is not a set, right? Still,
No, this is not set.
okay.
This is, first of all, set is not possible. Set is not possible. You need to convert into the list. So can you see this previous example, a small example?
Yes,
There is a
yes.
set. There is a set values like apple, banana, cherry. First, you need to convert into the list.
No, I mean to say the EMP1, EMP2, EMP3 we have defined is a dictionary that
Dictionaries.
we converted into list.
That
Here, no,
we are keeping in the list.
we are keeping in the list.
Uh,
But
we
in
are
that
keeping in.
example, we didn't use any set, right?
That is the thing I'm saying. So set is not able to convert, but set values, first of all, you need to convert into the list. Okay, set is not possible. Set is not possible to convert as a serialization.
Yes, yeah,
So here there is a set. What the next step? Convert set into the list.
correct.
There is a typecast is available, na? So
Yes,
list and tuple directly conversion is possible.
yes,
Direct conversion is possible, but set also I want entered. So when the person asking like I want convert set also, then first of all I just want to convert the set into the list or tuple, then only I can able to serialize it. Otherwise I cannot able to do serialization.
correct.
You have the set of values. First of all you convert into the list or tuple, then it can be converted. Why? Because of set is not having indexes. That is a problem basically. It should need index. Your list is having index, na?
Yes,
And your tuple also having index, but set
yes,
is not index based.
yes.
Set is not index based. That is the why reason you have to go like this. You need to convert that into the another way, and then you can go with the serialization. Finally they want output. You can give the output in this way. If
Yeah,
somebody want to, if somebody want to test your skill and all, they will try to ask this kind of questions in the system test and all, in Python system test. So these kind of n number of questions I will give you later, interview oriented, and what kind of questions they ask in the system test and all. Okay. So finally, you got to understand how the way you can convert into the, if it is dictionary directly, you can able to convert into the object. But I want to convert into the JSON array, list directly converting, tuple directly converting, set not able to convert. First of all, convert set into the list or tuple, then you can convert easily. Why? Because set is not index based. Okay, so this is called dumps method. This is called a dumps method. Can I go with the loads method now?
Yes.
How loads method actually? What is the loads method now? Loads method. It is deserialization. It is deserialization. It means what? Just an object converted to Python dictionary. Okay, so define some JSON object. Okay, there is some JSON object somewhere. Let me take this one is a JSON object, right? Employee name, salary. This is a JSON object, proper JSON object. Proper JSON object. Let me define some JSON object first. JSON object is equal to, okay, so define as string, JSON string. Output also coming like this. You see the outputs. You see the outputs. Output also coming as a JSON string. So that is the why reason you need to define as a string like this. Otherwise it will go like a dictionary. See, if I remove the single quotes, it will treat as a dictionary. Okay, it show if I see type of this JSON object, if I see the type of the JSON object, it will show what kind of data. Anybody guess? It is just a string, but string contained JSON data. It is just a string. It is having some JSON data. Now my requirement is what I want to convert this JSON into the Python object, Python dictionary, Python dictionary. How to convert this into Python dictionary? Python dictionary is equal to JSON dot loads. What I need to go and loads? This one only. Accept. Copy this. Paste here. Finally, Python dictionary. What is this? Uh, Deprecating warning module SRE contains a deprecated SRE constraints imported jump. Where is that? Oh, okay. Finally, I got a converted into the dictionary. So, can you see the type of this data? Can you see the type of the data? Already converted into the dictionary. Already converted into the dictionary. Can you see the output of this? It is a dict. Finally, you are taking a JSON object. You are taking a JSON object, but your JSON object converting into the dictionary. This is called a deserialization. This is called a deserialization. Am I clear? Am I clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now let me take a bigger one. Let me take a bigger one. This one.
If we take type of JSON object, then it is returning string.
That is just string only. Why?
Hmm.
Because data is JSON. It can store in the string.
It will store in a string.
Why?
Okay.
Because JSON is a textual data. Textual
Okay.
data.
Understood.
It is a
Understood.
text data. It is not
Yeah.
give a dot JSON for you.
Yeah, that is where the type is returning a string.
Why? Because this editor is not giving like it is a .json file and it is a JSON type. That kind of thing. It is not. It is just a string.
If
Understood.
that is Mohansh, if that is the case, when we serialize, the output of the JSON is also a string, right? That's the reason it is giving quotes in the starting.
Right. Right. Serialize also. Your data is JSON. Your data is JSON, but it in the form of JSON.
String,
It's a form of string. The root level is string, but inside
okay.
the string you have the data called JSON.
JSON format.
Yeah, format of the data is JSON. See, can you see this single quote open, single quote close? That is okay. But inside this, it is starting with the square braces, and it is actually the data. You need to see the data.
Correct.
Data is JSON. In serialization, data understands what the data it is, how it is actually starting with, how it is ending with, and everything it can able to understand. That is what actually serialization and deserialization also. Now I will copy this data now, and let me go with one more thing. Now I have JSON array. I have JSON array. Okay, I need to convert this JSON array into. Okay, already it is giving us super. Okay, JSON array already giving. Okay, this is the JSON array. No, I want to copy that one.
Mohan, sorry to interrupt. What exactly happened with the print of Python dict?
Print of.
In the above cell, print of Python dict.
Just this is dictionary data. Dictionary data. You will be getting the dictionary data, right?
Yeah, I just wanna see.
The same. It look like same. There is no much difference. It's taking single quotes. See, employee name in JSON it is in the double quotes, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is taking. It is preferring Python is preferring single quotes as a string. An
Okay.
employee name taken as a string and Mohan's and salary 45,000.
And one more small query in the values, if we see in the JSON object or else JSON output values, especially all the values are in double quotes. Even though
Yes.
we, even though we
No.
provide
If it is string, if it is string, then only double quotes.
correct, correct.
If it is
Even though
number,
if you provide in the Python code triple quotes or double quotes or single quote, when it converts into the JSON format, it is just providing in everything every string as a double quote.
yes, that is a formula actually. That is a rule of the JSON. That is a rule of JSON. So can you see in JSON string can be defined with double quotes only. Yesterday, in the theoretically, I explain all the rules and regulations of the JSON.
Not only key value also in double quotes only.
And if it is
Key must be string, sir. Key must be string. So I
Correct.
I I given the first point. Key must be
Yes.
string. Even you given a number in the dictionary, it will convert into the string only. String obviously
Understood.
double quotes. String
Double
obviously
quotes.
double quotes. String obviously double quotes.
Understood.
Getting my point, huh?
Yes, yes.
And in JSON, anywhere you go, in JSON, anywhere you go, in go with JSON arrays or JSON objects, anywhere you go, whenever it is finding the string, it will keep double quotes only. It will keep double quotes only.
Understood. Understood.
Yes, that's fine. Let me go with this. I have the that I copied. This one I copied and I'm pasting inside the array here. Sorry. This one I want to copy. Okay, let me keep the copy of this. Okay, I got a JSON data ready. Next, execute it and JSON array, JSON underscore array. My JSON array is ready. What my requirement is, I want to convert this JSON array into list, Python list. Okay, Python list is equal to JSON dot loads and Python list. First of all, it is converting into the list object. Okay, now Python list. Your Python list is sorry. What's the no.
JSON array.
JSON array. That is a mistake. Okay, now it is converting as a list. Now, if you want to convert this into the tuple, now if you want to convert into the tuple, tell me, tuple of Python list. If you want to convert into the set, if you want to convert into the set of Python list, set of Python list, unshapeable into the dictionary. Okay, set
Not possible.
set not possible. Let me see. Explain the error. What's the problem? It is. It cannot able to convert into the set. It means. Let me show. Okay. Employee names, EMP employee name for EMP in Python list, then employee names. Okay. Okay, this you could not able to convert this one. Why? Because that is not unshapable. It is actually saying unhashable type dictionary, unhashable dictionary.
So that means a set is not, we can't do
Set is
serialization.
set is not index based. That is a problem with the sets. Okay, in the serialization we can able to do in the another way, but in the deserialization it is not possible.
No.
Deserialization is not happening. Deserialization is not happening with. Okay, that you need to understand in the part of the JSON. So we have two things today. One is the JSON dot dumps. One is the JSON dot loads. Before coming to this two methods, there is a one module we need to import. Whenever you want to write the program for these two things, you need to import a module called import JSON. This module compulsory you need to execute. Without executing this module, it is a module. Without importing this module, these two methods cannot work out. And before coming to these programs, loads and dumps, first understand about the JSON. This is the JSON. Understand about the JSON structure. And you try to do multiple JSON files. You try to do some kind of you write down. You can create a file.json or employee.json or student.json, family.json, friends.json. You create multiple JSON files. First of all, you create multiple JSON files with a different kind of structures. Create multiple JSON files. Create a multiple JSON files. Practice. This is practice actually. Create multiple JSONs like family members. Okay, so you take your own family members names. Okay, or whatever the daily purchases, whatever your daily purchases, and what is the cost of the each and everything. Every day you are purchasing the things, right? Every day in the morning you are purchasing coffee, then you are purchasing a milk, you are purchasing a different daily regular items, whatever it is. Okay, daily purchases, that is one JSON. And your favorite foods is one JSON. Something like that. You can create multiple JSON files and practice on that. And whenever you're doing practice, don't forget about the JSON validator. You're writing some JSON and go, then you do in the validator, check with the validation. You're writing the valid JSON or you're writing the wrong JSON. First of all, you need to get the knowledge in the case of JSON, in the syntax of the JSON. When you understand the syntax of the JSON, then only go with the import JSON. Then you try to write down the methods like JSON dot dumps, JSON dot loads, all these things. Am I clear, guys? Then only you can work with the JSON dot dumps, JSON dot loads. Until unless you don't have the knowledge in the part of the JSON, don't come to the Python. First you understand JSON. Try to write multiple files. Try to do execute a number of examples on this case. Am I clear? That is the best way. That is the best way to understand. That is the best way to learn. One time you learn, sir. One time you properly practice. One time you learn. Lifelong you don't forget about it. Lifelong you don't forget about the concept and subject. Only one time properly practice. Understand and practice. Don't go blindly. We are not kids. We are not kids. We are not by hearting. We are not kids. We are not by hearting. You go with the different cases. For example, in the real time it may be a purchase. In real time there is a sales project you are working on. There are multiple kind of products will come. So how to work on that kind of JSON files? Sir told only employee is example I'm telling to you, but you have to go with the multiple use cases, multiple files. Try to write multiple JSON files first, then try to do serialization and deserialization, then you can able to understand the concept. One concept you are learning today, 1 hour or 2 hours, don't forget for lifetime. Am I clear, guys? This is what actually the Mohansh agenda. So different way of teaching. And in the next class, coming class tomorrow, we try to work out with the modules and files. What are the different Python modules which are going to be available, and how the file system, how to create the file, how to read the file, how to upload the file, kind of things. So that is the next class, and after that we will be having one more concept like enumerators, decorators, generators kind of concepts. These are the important topics in Python. And after that, we'll start object-oriented programming in Python. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, Mohansh.
Yes. After functions, all these advanced concepts only. Till functions, core Python, a basic Python kind of thing. And after the functions, every concept is advanced Python only. Something like modern Python. Yeah. Anybody asking questions?
Yeah,
Somebody?
in deserialization, we are going to get the output in the form of list only, right? Can we get a direct in form of tuple also, or do we need to change after getting that?
No, no, no. We need to change after getting. It will
Oh,
get only list. Why? Because array, that is array. Array is nothing but it is similar to the list. First of all, it
hmm,
will convert into the list.
okay,
Then, if you want, you can convert into the tuple, but
later.
not able to convert into the set.
Okay.
Okay, that is what actually the thing. So have a nice day, and please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, comment. Some guy is going to be giving a lot of comments yesterday. I think Rohita. Who is that?
Yes, I did that.
Rohit, thank you. You given a lot of comments. I already replied for that. And
Thank you.
please provide comments. Sai Sri, Prakash, Janardhan, Govind Babu. Please write comments for all the videos
Okay,
of Python and
okay, sir.
UI also. So Rohit Pavan, thank you. He
Yeah,
given
thank you, sir.
lot of comments actually. I given all the replies in the early morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't know. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
guys. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is
Thank you.
nothing you have done. You are doing a good knowledge to us, sharing your knowledge with real-time experience, right? So this is nothing from our side.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
We are so
And
grateful to you. Yeah, thank you
thanks
so
a
much.
lot. Thanks a lot. Please go ahead with Janardhan, Prakash, Sai Sri, Govinda Babu. You people also provide comments and likes for the all
Sure,
videos
sir.
of Python and UI classes also. There is a 8 o'clock batch UI class is there. That class also, videos also you provide some comments and all. And I already told you October 2nd we are starting these two batches. If you please inform your friends and colleagues and family members. 45-day Marna stack in the same way. How Python sessions are going the same way these ML classes, Marn ML and Python full stack ML will go. 45 to 50 days it will go. Extraordinary classes. Price of 3 lakh, 4 lakh price outside. Even the people of Marna full stack people are charging 2 lakhs. MLAI people are charging 2 lakhs. 4 lakh rupee course we are giving free of cost. Just inform with your friends and all. Okay. So that is Mohansh, and finally I'm see you signing off. I have another class now at 8 a.m.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
signing
Mohansh.
off. We'll meet tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Have a good day.